Now, Donald Trump was in the Bronx at a rally where he drew a crowd. I think they were planning for 3,500, right? Didn't they give out 3,500 tickets we heard last week?
Wasn't that the capacity of the park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they wanted to limit it.
Permit. That's it.
Permit, yeah.
Right.
What did he end up with?
25,000 people. Here's
Bronx.
a sampling of some of the attendees.
What I say is that we absolutely must take our country back. And look at this crowd
Black
of
woman.
people, a diverse group of people. But what ties us all together is our love of country. And we have so many people here that escaped from communist countries. I'm a descendant of slaves. My people fought so hard. They fought in World War II, even when they had no more rights. My father was a drill instructor in the United States Marine Corps during the Korean War era. I have to stand up for my country. This is a beautiful and great country, and we have to stand up and save it right now.
All right, yeah.
Go for America.
Let's go.
We must. We must. Yes.
Amen.
Hey, I came from Vietnam. I feel like I'm backed into it now. With Biden, we got to get rid of him. We can't turn into communism. Why is this happening? This is a scary country right now, and it used to be so great. Bring Trump back, please. Please.
Everything was super cheap on the Donald Trump, and now everything is super expensive. We can't even ride the MTA in peace.
Yeah, you just go to Roosevelt Avenue or the Roosevelt Hotel. You see illegal immigrants everywhere. The subways are becoming super dangerous. It's just getting extensively ridiculous, and everybody's noticing, especially here in New York. You got the most crooked set of government here with Eric Adams, who swaps and goes back and forth on everything he does, and then he says, "Oh, we got to make things better for the migrants crisis going on over here." When you're the one who caused it, you're the one who called this a sanctuary city. You, Hochul, Letitia James, Alvin Bragg. All of you guys are scumbags, all of you. And what we saw under Trump was absolute success from every corner. The greatest numbers of black unemployment, the lowest rates of inflation. I mean, everything is going up right now. I got a big truck and my gas is going high as all hell, and that's under Biden. You had to see Pelosi the other day had to act like the Trump's presidency was going down. Meanwhile, the host said, yeah, but there was a pandemic, though, right? And they have to kind of lie to the people to make us think that this is what it is. But it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games until we all find out what the truth is. Go ahead and put him in jail. Put him in jail and watch the persecuted people on the ground rise up and vote for him even harder. We're going to get the black community, the Latino community. We got Los Dominicanos over here.
The Chicanos.
And we're going to show support until
Structural feminists.
2024 is over and Trump is back in that damn White House. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Wow, those are some fired up people.
I love it.
That's great. Woof. And then there was another?
Yep, we got more.
We still have another?
We're still in the Bronx.
Okay.
Joe Biden's policies has failed. It's failed us in terms of the economy, in terms of his illegal immigration, in terms of the environment.
Another black voter.
These policies only
Bronx.
hurt black people. It doesn't help them.
All right. That's right. Again, 25,000 people at a park built to hold, 3,000, 2,000 or 3,000. So,
and this is after another nearby rally in New Jersey, 107.
All right. Just last weekend.
I think the final number on that was 107,000.
Jeez.
Okay.
Wow.
Deep red states, New York, New Jersey.
Yeah. Interesting. Representative Byron Donald.
Well, we have another. You got to hear from this.
Oh,
woman.
there's still another?
Yeah, we got more.
Are we hearing from all 25,000?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
yes,
All right,
yes.
so, sit back and relax. It's going to take a while.
So what was your answer? Why do you stand with Trump?
I stand with Trump because he's basically representing us, and everything that they're doing to him is what they can do to us. Yeah. And the system is broken, and, he's fighting for us. So I like his policies. I like how he says it like it is. And, and Biden gotta go. I'm sick of him.
That's for
And
sure.
what would you say to a black person that says that you're not black because you're voting for Trump?
Well, then I guess I identify as a white man. I don't know. I don't care.
She's not
what
concerned
anybody
about
has
it.
to say.
Good for you.
I'm a mother. I care about the future of my child, and I care about policies over, rhetoric.
Excellent. Really nice. That's great. I mean, something is happening here, right? It's not like 80% of blacks and Hispanics are going to vote for Donald Trump, but he's at least doubled the numbers according to the polls that have been conducted. It was 9%. Now it's around 18%. I've seen it as high as 23% among blacks.
Incredible.
Who are supporting Trump now. That's unheard of for a really long time. Democrats have dominated minority voting for, I don't know, decades. For some reason, they convinced people that they were the minority party. Okay. And I think that really has worn on them. It's worn thin, and they realize that the only thing they've done is keep them on the reservation. That's the only thing they've done for all of these decades. They've just made things worse for them. Then on Saturday, Donald Trump spoke at the Libertarian National Convention, and here's how that went. A little bit different.
The Libertarian Party should nominate Trump for President of the United States. Whoa.
I love it. Yeah, you should nominate him. Why not?
That's nice. Only if you want to win. Only if you want to win. Maybe you don't want to win. Maybe you don't want to win.
Maybe.
Thank you, D-Roy. Thank you. No, only do that if you want to win. If you want to lose, don't do that. Keep getting your 3% every 4 years. The reasons
Good
for
him.
doing so, policy and politics, are as solid as the Hope Diamond.
Now, he said in that speech that he was going to nominate libertarian-minded individuals to his cabinet.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Very promising.
The Libertarians aren't interested in that anymore. The Libertarians don't seem to be interested in liberty. It's kind of strange, but they go out of their way to nominate people who are anti-libertarian.
Yeah, like this guy Chase Oliver that they settled on.
Yeah, he's basically a socialist.
Oh, definitely.
He's for the mandates, for being locked out of your business during a pandemic. He's for all of that stuff. The things they were booing Donald Trump for, they just nominated a guy with all those policies.
It's incredible. I mean, it's
insane.
Constantly shoot themselves in the foot as a party.
So weird. Was it last time or the time before when they had, literal socialists, big government people who were their candidates?
Yeah, I think their high watermark in recent years was Gary Johnson, 4%.
Yep, that's the only one,
4%.
Gary Johnson, and I voted for him. So
you voted for Gary Johnson?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
when he was on the primary, what do they call it? Yeah, I did that.
Wow. Okay, are you proud of that?
Sure.
I mean, I know you're not from here and you didn't speak English at all back then, but it seems like a mistake, Chris. Seems like a mistake.
We've all made them, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that was 2016, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I made a very similar mistake. I didn't go with Gary Johnson. I went with that McMullen guy
Evan McMullen.
Wow.
Worst vote of my life.
Yeah.
At least
worst
mine was
vote
better.
of my life. Don't do that.
No.
Because that's not right. That's not accurate.
It is not.
So you wanted a CIA implant in your government.
You know what? I didn't know then what I know now. And I course corrected in 2020. Okay? Went with Trump then.
But this Chase Oliver guy.
Oh, gosh, this guy.
Loves Antifa.
Uh-huh.
He's a backer of the Drag Queen Story Hour. Says 99% of those are great.
Yep.
He's a vaccine mandate supporter, as we mentioned. Open border enthusiast.
How?
He describes himself as armed and gay.
How is the Libertarian Party picking this guy?
I don't know.
In what universe is this guy libertarian?
Doesn't make any sense. And then he has the nerve to call Trump an authoritarian.
Okay.
Jeez. All right.
Yeah,
well,
some of the pictures going around of him this weekend at a pride parade are... which, by the way, June's coming up Saturday. All right.
Yeah.
That means we have 5 weekends in June to celebrate Pride?
Yeah.
Oh, think of the parades.
Do you guys have your flags ready? Because I do.
We're going to be... Oh, yeah. The rainbow flag?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have all my ally flags
I was going to
lined
say,
up.
do you have your ally flag?
I do.
Because that's an important one.
I do. All of them.